Hi everyone, I'm just gonna do a few quick notes on this build. It's the first build that I want to share and it's quite large, so if you have like not very strong computer you should be careful with this build. There's this roof section up here that you can access with this ladder. I wanted it to be like you're not really supposed to come up here, but the people do anyway. Sorry if the camera jumps a lot, it's because of all these different levels here. So outside they can, let me just put it to daytime. You can like play games here and stuff. You can do gardening and it's like a bonfire. I think this is a bonfire as well. And then there's these foods tables. Oh wait, this is for selling stuff. And then each level is identical more or less. None of the apartments are furnished, so you can do whatever you want inside. The only thing that it has is the bed and this thingy and this thingy and the thingy here. And this bathroom, I think I forgot the toilet. Oh no, the toilet is in here. The like shower thingy and this sink, and then this like mirror with this thing, and yeah, the mailboxes, I thought I hid them in here. Maybe I only did it on some levels. It's here. So yeah, I hid the mailbox kind of like here so that you don't have to have an ugly mailbox somewhere. And I think I tested it, it works. So yeah, all of the levels are the same. Then the elevators, I deleted it for the video, but there's this in the version that you download, there's this portal and it says invisible here, and you basically, the sim just like walks inside and teleports to the different floors. So it's kind of like a teleport elevator. There's also these stairs, but the Sims don't really use them because of the portal thing. But if you don't have the portal thing, I guess you can use the stairs. The only thing is that you won't be able to access the basement. And in the basement there's another 4 levels. Now, my warning, you should read all of the document, but the warning that I give is not to use for rent to make all of these into apartments, because it will break your game. I've played mine as a residential rental with 6 apartments and only 1 of them occupied, and I haven't had issues, but I did have issues when I tried to make all of them into apartments, or like more than 6. And I don't know if there's issues if you make more than 1 family move into the different apartments, so I haven't played with that. So yeah, just be careful. Maybe make a big household and just make each of them have a different apartment, or maybe make them like as decoration apartments, or just leave them empty just for decoration, I don't know. And then you can do what you want. And this main floor is the like community space. There's like this gym. It's a bit messy, but I wanted to fit in the different items. You can delete some if it's too much for you. Then this is just like, I think they can sleep here. Yeah, they can like sleep or sit there. Yeah, there's different things to do. There's all of these market stands. You can use maybe a mod for making the vendors appear. I've added a section of the document with this download with lots of information about like suggestions and everything I'm saying now, like mods that you can use to make this better and how you can play with this. But yeah, this is the main section, and the roof area, I guess, too, is a bit like a residential community section. And then yeah, that's it. I mean, it looks quite nice at night when you turn on the nighttime. You can see all the neon lights outside. And some parts might glitch when you place it down. I hope not. Like sometimes these things might delete or something. I hope it doesn't, but that happened to me once, so if it does, I'm sorry. Try placing it with the move object on cheat. And just yeah, I think you can play with this in different ways. You can maybe just make it into a community lot and like do all the apartments different ways and like have your sim visit, or like you can have a residential rental, but I recommend being careful with that. And you can just make it a residential, and you can put it on any, I think 30 by 30, yeah, 30 by 30 lot. Apparently it's very expensive, so if it's a residential you'll probably have to cheat the money, but yeah. So I hope you enjoy this. It was a lot of stuff. I know it's a lot of content, but if you like Cyberpunk, a lot of this content can be used for other Cyberpunk builds. And regarding packs, it does use quite a few packs. I wasn't careful about how many packs I used or how much content I used CC, because I kind of made it for me and then decided I want to share it. If I make more things in the future like this, I'll probably be more careful to try and make it a bit more user-friendly, like less content, less packs. But yeah, I didn't initially plan on sharing this, so that's probably why. I tried to simplify the build and get rid of some stuff. But yeah, that's enough explanation. I think it's quite straightforward. And if any item you see in the content list that you don't like, you can just ignore it. I guess it's fine. You can replace it with something else. I hope you enjoy.